Just share my entire screen. Let's do it.
My biological father, he never bothered to fix a nigga or bottle. Now I'm hitting the bottle and hoping to see tomorrow. Hoping to hit the lotto. But now I'm broken, I'm starving. I'm wondering how it started. How I get in this garbage. My soul's dirty and rotten. Pants bulging with cotton. They never gave me an option. Instead, put me in optional soul. But I ain't stopping, I stroll. But I ain't walking, I'm cold. My heart's dropping, the world is eavesdropping. I'm still hustling. This shit's rougher than most. My fears comfort they toes. They protecting they ghosts. Not ready to go. They fixing up, they ready to go. It's heavy, I know. That's why a nigga ready to blow. It's 50. Shit. Life goes. Can you see it, nigga? I know you see it, nigga. Hey. Hey. That's how life goes. Hey. Can you see it with me? Envision a nigga. Vision. I ain't the man that I once was. What a blunt cause, what a junk cause. I feel a junk cause. Us is not winning cause. Us is not upward. I'm not up to early morning for bucks and stuff. But I'ma make it to raw. God, I'ma take it. It's hard for me to shake it. But lately I've been mistaken and cornered up in the basement. Nation constantly breaking. My people constantly chasing these drugs. My mama shaking. I'm aching inside. Bullet shells grazing my eyes. I'm wasting my time. And my flesh aging and dying. I'm blazing the fire. This is the same with my mind. My brother in jail. And the judge raising his time. My lady freak. She was playing buses and dimes. I'm busting these 9, 8 times. And 7 guys for 6 reasons. I've been struggling since 5 or 4. 3, 2, 1. My time's expired. I could have been a contender. I could have been a lot better. Now I see how my life goes on. You know, I see a lot of fake people. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and I observe everything through these eyes. Shit, I'm seeing it now. Shit.
There you have it, man. There you have it, man. Yes. Let me get the camera right. Yes. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's another episode of the Mr. McGee Show. Hold on, let me figure this camera shit out. All right, it's another episode of the Mr. McGee Show, man. Y'all know we live again. We do this shit every Wednesday, around 8. We say 8 o'clock, but we're on Black people time, so it might be 9, it might be 8:30. Who gives a shit? We here. Y'all quarantine anyway. You ain't got nothing else to do. So, man, you might well spend your time here with us, man. So salute. As you can see, man, I have a guest right here. I got my brother BeHoward here with me today, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, father, you know what I'm saying, hip hop artist, man, husband, hardworking black man, you know, all of the good shit. As you can see, man, I got my sister right there, man. My sister Cola in the building, man.
What's up, everybody?
Absolutely. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of Cola, man. This is my new co-host. You feel me? I was noticing a lot when I was doing these shows that it was a sausage party. So we had you know what I'm saying? Too much sausage, not enough cookies. So we got some cookies in the building, some estrogen in the building, a little balance. You know, life is about balance, man. You gotta have the masculine and the feminine and all that.
And the feminine energy, yep.
So
the yin and the yang.
You hear. So yeah, but we got a guest today. We definitely gonna get into Cola. We're gonna ask her about her upbringing. Maybe next week, maybe a few weeks, but she ain't going nowhere. So We're gonna ask her about all her shit. But today we got to get into some real music talk with my brother. Not even just music talk, life talk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, man. Real discussions with real people. So how you feeling, my brother?
I'm doing good, man.
You doing good?
We doing good. We not 6 feet apart right now, but I think we all right.
Man, we all right, man.
It's just we'll be all right. But yeah, man, I'm cool, man. Everything,
man, that's good. That's cool.
New album out, we good. Yeah.
Oh, new album out.
Yeah, of course. Unbelievable. Out everywhere right now. Yeah, you can go on download it. You can stream it, purchase it. You know what I mean? It's on YouTube, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, everything you can think of. Anywhere that you stream music is there. Unbelievable. All
that, and I'm gonna get to that, man. I already got the shit on deck, man. I'm gonna show y'all I'm gonna show y'all the Spotify, page, the YouTube page, the Apple Music page, man. Because this brother, he got dope music. I really want y'all to check his music out, man. Let's get straight into it, man. How you holding up, man? Especially during these times in with this virus going around, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm blessed to be able to work from home. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really missed the beat on that. It's just that I need human, adult interaction, man. So it's just me, my wife, and the kids at the crib. She get to go back to work, so she just went back to work last week. But I'm stuck at the house, so even on my off day, I'm still at the
daddy duty.
Oh, now you get to see what it's like.
Yeah, man. I salute all the women or everybody that stay at home, moms and dads and all that, because it ain't for me. I need interaction, adult interaction. So, but I'm blessed. I ain't missed a beat as far as what I mean.
TikTok, 6 hours, 8 hours of TikTok.
I had them both today. Yeah. I'm talking about. I wanted to be like, man, y'all stop it, go read a book, go outside or something. But curators, man, like what you doing. You know what I'm saying? If it starts early, if that's what they're passionate about, to do, then let that rock. Ain't no harm in that.
No, I love that, man. We have to let the babies be creative, man. If they be creative and creators, man, who are we to stop them from doing that shit, man?
Exactly.
So, you never know what it'll turn into.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. So, Mari, let's get to all the fucking generic rap questions out the way.
Okay,
bro.
Rap questions. Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of hip hop art because you are a hip hop artist, right, bro? I am. Yeah, a hip hop artist, man. Located in Nashville, Tennessee, my brother. So let's get it. Like, when did you get into music, bro?
I wrote my first rap in 9th grade in study hall. I'm sure you remember study hall. Yeah. And Coach Young study hall. Mm-hmm. I would say 60% of it was stolen from other rappers.
That's a fact.
I'm from the South, so like, I listen to like up north music, you know what I mean? And so a lot of people down here wasn't on it then. Yeah. So I could, I would listen to some Jay-Z or hear a dope line from Jay-Z or something like that. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. They'll never know. And so like for the, until they start catching on, I was like, shit, I was on. I was there.
Hold on, wait a minute. Were you going out? Were you rapping this too?
No,
were you spitting for other people?
Homeboys and stuff like that.
Yeah, using Jay-Z's line.
Yeah, and then they'll like a few months later and be like, hey, bro, he stole your shit. And I'm like, it's the other way around. But nah, that's why I fell in love. I always been into music, man. My mom always played music growing up. Freddie Jackson, Bobby Brown, all that, and then when you go over my daddy's house and when you get the Ghetto Boys, A-Ball and MJG and that type of stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of a blend of both worlds, and so I just fell in love with it, man.
Man, I like that. That. So you 9th grade wrote your first rap.
Yeah.
What was your first rap name? You remember it?
It was BeHoward.
For real? You was always BeHoward.
I've always been me.
I love that. Boy, I thought you was gonna say MC.
Nah,
MC B double.
I was thinking
that shit like
I was thinking Be Real, but it was already a Be Real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think Cypress Hill or something like that. So I was like, and then that was corny as hell anyway. So
yeah.
So how did you come up with BeHoward?
This was my name.
Oh, that's your.
Yeah, that's my real name.
BeHoward is your real name.
My name is Brandon Howard.
Got it.
Yeah.
And he took it.
So I took it. It was B. Howard, just like how it was, right? So if you actually Google that right now, that's like he looked like Michael Jackson's son or something, right? So back when I was doing like brown liquor music and all that and stuff was like making a little buzz or whatever, a few of his fans hit me up and was like, "Hey man, why are you doing this? There's already a BeHoward out there."
Wow.
Every time you Google B.Howard,
it was Michael Jackson's son.
It was Michael Jackson's son. So I was like, man, let me go and change it. So I put the B.E. Howard, and then it's like a play on words. I'm being Howard, so I'm only gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a play on words. So that's how it came out.
And I love you said that you said the B. I was B.E. being Howard, man. Yeah. So run down how many albums you got. Tell the people the names of those albums, because it's shit. You have a theme going with your album title.
Yeah, I mean, officially, it's only that you can actually find will probably be like 4, and that's Be Patient, Being Impossible. Then we got Be Patient, Being Impossible, Plan B, and then right now we got Unbelievable. So those are the ones that you can actually find and stream. I did Brown Liquor Music a long time ago when CDs was popping and on streaming was popping. Yeah. And then we brought up another one, a collab one, was kind of the same thing. So.
Man, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah. You major label, independent? You're signed to a label? What is it?
No, man, I work from home. I go to work every day. I ain't signing nobody.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't signing nobody. It's just independent. You know, whatever funds we got available to rock with. You know,
have you ever been signed to somebody?
I was signed to Originality Entertainment back when you was hearing songs like Buckets and Be Patient was put out on Originality Entertainment. It was a cool situation, man. You know, they put a light on me that, you know, as far as a buzz that I probably never would have seen by myself. So nothing but salute to Originality Entertainment. They're still my partner. Shout out 5-3 Bricks, Slim Chance, man.
Yeah, salute.
What happened with that?
Creatively, it just didn't work. Like as far as the music that I was making, the image was more so them.
Yeah.
As opposed to me. Yeah. And so you know, every time I gotta go and perform, I put this costume on, and you know, it looks good as far as a whole. Theme. But you know, ultimately that wasn't what I was really about. And people that know me see through that, or you know.
You weren't being real to yourself.
Nah, not necessarily. Nah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so you got into the music, but you also was a basketball player.
Yeah.
You junior high school, and even a little college, right? Even college, right?
4 years of college.
4 years of college. I hooped out.
Don't give me a little college. I did 4 years of full ride.
My bad. What college was that, bro?
Trevecca Nazarene University. Shout out to my coaches, man. Yeah.
So, all right, as far as the recruiting stories, bro. I mean, as far as the recruiting wise, was that the only one that was offering you all 4 years, or you had other offers?
I had one other offer. That was like Christian Brothers in Memphis. They wanted me and my homeboy Terry. They wanted us, but it wasn't. It was like a partial for both of us. So I was like, nah. So we used to go and hoop at Trevecca in the summer, and we used to play they team. And it was a Coach Harris that was up there, and he saw us both playing the state tournament. He was like, man, come up to the school. And he was like, man, hey, we got a full ride for you if you want it.
And you said state tournament. What was that at? High school state tournament. What school was that?
Man, Martin Luther King, man. Junior Magnet High School for Health Sciences and Engineering.
You heard it. You heard it. And how far y'all get in that state tournament?
Semifinals, both times. We got beat by Austin East out of Knoxville, both times. Junior and senior year. Hurt my heart.
Now, because truth be told, I always said, like, your age group, because for the people who don't know, you was 1 grade ahead of me, man. And I always said, like, this is the best group. That's the best group I ever seen.
Y'all went, though?
No, we did. No, we did. No, it was after.
It was after.
It was after. No. We was We was
the rebuild.
Yeah. It was like, all right, there they go. Now they graduated. Yeah, we know it's finna be slow. And then, like you said, I be damn, it's like a year or two. Because I saw that little freshman team after, you know, as I'm in the 11th, 12th grade, I'm like, man, that freshman team hard. And then they went and they made some noise. But, man, So what was the transition like, man? Well, not transition. Is there anything that you took from basketball that you can apply to your music career?
That's a good question.
Yeah, the competitiveness of it. Like, I mean, the reason why I even started rapping is because I broke my leg in my senior year in college.
Okay.
So I was like in a wheelchair for like 3 weeks, crutches for a month, and I got a pin and a rod in my leg right now. But like I didn't have nothing that I was passionate about after that. Like basketball was done, I ain't have nothing that I could actually go in and do. So I just started writing, and I got with a producer that was on campus and started recording. But the competitive part of it and actually practicing and honing your craft is what you can actually take from basketball to rap or anything by that nature. If you do anything long enough, you're gonna get better and better at it. Actually, I mean that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, and that's dope that you can take those type of things from one passion to the next, and that's really what a lot of people need to do, and that's really what keeps us going. So I want to ask you this, man. Listen, man, we right here in this fucking pandemic, and everybody's on quarantine. Like, how are you making money off of the music?
It's really off of streams, man. Like, I mean, it may not be a lot. I mean, this is not my primary source of income.
Okay.
This is a passion of mine. I'd do it if it was free anyway.
Yeah.
I've never really made real money off of rap anyway. So it's never really been about money to me. But I mean, I would think a major artist right now would be getting money off of streams. And if somebody want a feature, because you don't have to really, you can email the song, cash out me the money, and do it that way. So I would think they making money that way, without you having to do shows. But I'm sure people that's missing out on $20,000 a night.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So you said you really never really made a lot of money off of this, bro. Why is that? Why do you think you haven't got that break that most people look for and yearn for?
I mean, honestly, it's an investment. It's a return on your investment. You know what I'm saying? You get into it what you put into it. I mean, you get out of it what you put into it. So I mean, I really never had. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm a 9 to 5 dude, nigga. This is what I do. I'm not ashamed of that. So I've never really had the funds to go full fledged. This is what I'm doing, and this is where all my resources are going. I got a family, I got kids.
You got to be taken care of.
So the rest of the extra that go into it, I might put it into a video or put it into getting some mix and master and that type of thing. But that's why I haven't grown. The music is great. That's the easy part. But it's the music business part of it that you actually need some type of funding or you fund it yourself to do it that way. I just never had the real time or means to actually do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's speak about Nashville, right? Because Nashville did this thing. I'm from Nashville. You from Nashville. They always say, man, Nashville people can't blow. Nashville people won't blow. It's hard for Nashville people to blow. Why do you think that is, man?
I don't know, man. I don't think it's hard. I mean, we had 2, 3 that blow. You got Bug, Jelly Roll, and Lido.
Yeah.
And now Trap Mandel gone. Red Dot has seen the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, off the strength. But like, I think it's a like a pullback. I think if you look at every city that's had an artist, a major artist, they've honed that artist, pulled, and got them, groomed that artist, got them ready. And then when they pulled them and they stamp is right, they put them in the limelight, and then by default they're gonna win. Like by default, people like Trap Mandel. Even though his music is great. But by default, because everybody loved Lido so much.
Yeah, and Lido grabbed him.
Yeah, he grabbed him and put him in the right position. And so, I mean, by default, people that don't, not even from Nashville, gonna rock with that. And then, the music part is what's gonna sustain you. All you need is the light.
Now, would you go that route if you had a what we call a quote unquote big time or a higher up artist say, okay, I'm finna pull you up next, bro? Are you willing to give up that 9 to 5 and give up everything and say, all right, bro, let's go full fledged?
Absolutely. If somebody gave me 6 months to this is what you're gonna do, for your career, somebody gave me 6 months, absolutely. Just because I know that if you look at it, man, you can get in the door, right?
Yeah.
The money or whatever, your funding is gonna get you in the door. but your talent and your music is what's gonna sustain you while you're in there. If you're not, that's why we see so many people with a whole bunch of money. They get in the door, they get one song, and then they gone.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if you get in the door and you have jamming ass music, you won't be there. It's natural.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think the industry handpicks people these days?
I don't think you can handpick them, but I think that the people with the most money get the most attention. Not necessarily the best music. The best music is not gonna get heard just because that artist doesn't have the funding to even be seen over somebody that got a lump sum of money. I can dump marketing and I can make it look like we on top of the world. Yeah. And then that's why we see such a rotation in so many artists that are here and gone, because they got that lump sum of money, but then after that one song, they can't make another one. Or they can't make a full body of work as far as an album. That's why music is so, the attention span is so short.
I like that. So BeHoward, who you listening to right now besides yourself, man? Who you bumping right now? You at home? You ain't doing shit else. Who you listening to?
I listen. I mean, as far as the young people, man, I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to Lito. I listen to Sir from out west, the TDE. Yeah. I still, old Kendrick, old Cole, Crit. Still go back, listen to all the old A-Ball, MJG. I listen to trap too. I listen to Trap Mandel. Anything that's local, I give it a listen. The first spin, you get the whole spin. I'm always listening to Vac. Lil Vac, shout out Vac.
You got Vac on the album too, right?
Vac is on the interlude talking Big Boy.
yeah. Shout out to Vac, man. Yeah, that's dope. I didn't really hear you say nothing about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine just put out some he fresh out, man. 2 million. He on Instagram talking his shit. He got hit the track. Man, take a sip on that one. But 6ix9ine fresh out, baby.
I didn't those 2 million, I wasn't one of those. I did not click on it.
Now tell me why. Now, all right, now I'm gonna preface this by saying we had a whole show. Matter of fact, y'all, if y'all watching this, go to the Mr. McGee page and check out the show I did, the live stream I did last night. We had a whole show about 6ix9ine, right? I was telling them that this fucking snitching phenomenon is something new in my mind, right? Absolutely. Like when I was growing up, we knew about confidential informants, right? Yeah. But you could not come home and say, hey, man, look, we all know he's snitching and he still comes back to the community, bro.
So he cannot come back.
And that's it. But all right, but what do you think about somebody like that, man? Like, what type of time are we in where a person can do that? Where a person can go snitch on the people he was running with and come back and still have a vibrant music career?
Well, hold on. Okay. Do you really think it's just that simple? Okay. Because he said he spoke about his reason for snitching.
Before you
and here's the thing. Number one, we know he was a cash cow. He was a cash cow for them. They was milking that man dry. They were using him. He was a cash cow. After they depleted his bank account, they was gonna throw him to the wolves anyway. Don't you think?
Well, he should have told.
Because he wasn't a part of the family. He really wasn't a part of the family anyway.
He should have told them that I don't want any parts of criminal activity. If that's the case, then I don't want whatever y'all want to do. Hey, you can use me for this music. I'll be a wrestler talking on the interview, loud and all that. But hey, as far as the criminal activity, I don't want to be a part of it, and I don't want you to be a part of it.
But maybe he was down when he thought they were down with him. Maybe he was really down with them when he thought that they were loyal to him as well.
Hey, Cola, there's no justifying this one. You're not gonna win, okay?
So you telling me if you got a group of dudes that's milking you dry, they trying to take literally milking you dry. You paying for the whole team, and then you got them coming back. You coming back to you over and over again, and you just supporting all of them. You telling me that you gonna sit there and let them use you like that? Is that okay?
Let me ask you this. Okay, you have a son that's in the streets. Okay, it just happened, right? You have a son that's in the streets, and he is doing dirt for somebody. All right, that somebody gave your son 50 years, right? you'll never see your son alive again. Probably. I mean, you'll never see your son again outside of those bars. And then that somebody comes out of jail and says, yeah, I told on your son.
I get it. I see it. I get it. I get it. And I imagine how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
I get all that, and I imagine how they feel when they see him. He's still throwing up money. He's still flossing. And they in prison, and they watching him in his freedom with his money, still doing all of that. So I get that. But my thing is, when do you draw the line when it comes to snitching? Is there no line?
No, the line is.
Are you loyal to people that are not loyal to you?
If we are involved, and look, I'm not even from the streets like that, so but I even know if we are, it's a code. Even if it was little simple stuff, if we are together doing something that is wrong, and one of us gets caught, you just got caught. That's
it. I got that. But when you're being loyal to people who are not loyal to you, does that code still exist?
Absolutely.
Do you still apply that same code to people who are trying to drag you and throw you under? Do you still maintain that code with them?
Let me ask you this. Would you rather one person be imprisoned or 15 black people be imprisoned?
I mean, come on.
Okay,
that's obvious. Of course, one person.
You know how you get that one person and not 15? You don't snitch.
I get it. But at the end of the day, these people had become his enemies.
I don't believe it's right.
I mean, if they were cool and they were both supposed to be loyal to each other and they was treating this man right and respecting him and not using his pockets the way that they were doing.
But also, he was also out here parading to be like them.
That's it. Red flags, AK-47s, AR-15s. He running around with it. He enjoyed all of that. He enjoyed
it, but they still wasn't loyal to him. This is my thing.
My shit. Don't enjoy my shit, man. If you realize I'm not loyal to you, man. Don't enjoy that shit.
Look, I'm gonna be loyal to the person that's loyal to me. That's just how that go. Once you cross me and I feel like you was just trying to get what you could get out of me and you was gonna toss me to the wolves anyway, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Call it what you want.
You got
another co-host.
Another co-host. Yeah.
But look, I'm not from the streets, so maybe I don't understand that.
I'm not either. But I'm just saying, I would want one.
I'm just thinking from an intellectual perspective. To me, it's intellectual not to be loyal to someone who is not being loyal to you.
When you're not doing criminal activity.
If
you are doing criminal activity, there is no loyalty. The loyalty is to the rules of the game.
That's it, because it is rules. I mean, I know they look. I was using this phrase yesterday. I know the rules are loosey goosey and the code is loosey goosey, but they're there. They're there. They're the unwritten rules of baseball, man. They're there. You can't see them, and they're all crazy. Niggas done scribbled over half of them, but it's rules there, man. You cannot get involved with people like that and then say, like, and this is another thing, like, after a year, so you get involved with people like that, right? And then after 3 months, you see the shit they involved in, and then a year later, you didn't get out. You're still there, like, man, fuck this shit. I want out. No, you should have got out in 3 months.
The first time that you feel uncomfortable,
I agree with that.
Get on down, man, because
I agree with that.
Real, you're gonna tell, and now people are wanting to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
I agree with that, but see, we're talking about two different things here. We're talking about being loyal to a group of people that's loyal to you, and y'all doing dirt together. Okay? I'm gonna be loyal to you. I'm gonna take whatever come with the territory. I'm gonna take whatever come with the territory. Those are two different things.
He wasn't doing no dirt. He was funding the dirt.
Okay.
And he knew he was funding.
He was funding the dirt.
He was funding the dirt. Yep, he was funding the dirt.
He knew it, man. But anyway, man, that's enough, man. That's shit. We did what, 5-6 hours on 6ix9ine and snitching yesterday, sis. I ain't gonna do that.
And she still ain't changed no man.
Hell, nah. She had chili.
No, because they weren't loyal to him. At the end of the day, I will not be loyal to anyone that's not loyal to me.
But you're not a criminal.
No, I'm not a criminal. But even if I was a criminal, listen. If I was a criminal, it doesn't make sense to be loyal to. It doesn't make sense to be loyal to people who aren't loyal to you. Where does that make sense at?
Just the rules of the game, man.
That's it. It's like, listen, man, it don't matter what me and you go through, right? On this loyalty shit, it don't matter what me and you go through. We're not going to the authorities. Right? Am I right?
Look, that's just I ain't in that world.
Yeah,
okay.
We're not going to the authorities, man. But let me take this time out to listen, man. Listen, everybody who's in the building, hit that share button, hit that like button, man. The comment section wide open, man. If you got any questions for Sister Cola or BeHoward or myself, drop them in there. If you have an opinion on 6ix9ine, man, if you think that he did the right thing, or you think snitches get stitches and thrown in, leave a comment.
There should be some boundaries with that.
Yeah, let me get that. Fuck 6ix9ine and anybody who says it's cool to snitch.
That was one of the comments.
Got the comments.
Shout out Donald Richardson.
Hey, salute my brother Donald Richardson, man.
I'm probably getting cussed out on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you can get.
You know that.
Yeah, you might be.
You know I love. You know. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Kenny Clay, Donald Richardson, Dottie. We got Dottie Waddies.
What Dottie Waddy got?
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. Man, let me plug it up for the interview ends abruptly. Let's do this, man. All right, cool. So, Sister Cola, you got any questions for the brother?
Yeah, I want to know who inspires you, BeHoward.
Who inspires me as far as music?
Yeah, what artist inspires you?
Anything dope and anything whack. They both inspire me to keep actually making music.
Give me some names.
Well, names is, as far as who I like. I like T.I., I like Jay-Z, I like Lil Baby, I like Dub Baby, Ball and G, UGK, Outkast, Anita Baker, Freddie Jackson.
Oh.
Okay. But I really like anything that's jamming. Music to me is just universal, man. Like, jamming is jamming. It don't matter what the genre is. It don't matter who did it. If you like it, you like it. And with that being said, if there's something that's really, really jamming out there, I either want to make something to compete with that, or as well, if I hear something that's trash that's out there that made it, I want to make something dope to be like, this is what's really jamming. So, yeah.
Well, what have you heard? Like, what would you consider trash? Give me a song that you may have heard and you was like, man, what is this doing on the radio?
Don't say 6ix9ine either, man.
Everything 6ix9ine does to me is straight. It's just a whole bunch of yelling over some other than. He did have a whole bunch of. He actually had 2 records that I like. I think the Nicki record that was jamming, and I think he had like some other record that was cool. It's just if I don't believe you, if it's not coming from an authentic place,
I feel it. Yeah,
a story, and if it's cookie cutter, cookie cutter to where you're just doing everything else everybody else is doing. Yeah. I like what I actually believe in. That's why I like Vax so much. I believe him.
So this day and time, do you think most rap music is cookie cutter?
Absolutely, it has to be.
Yes, to me, it all just sounds the same. It's no difference. Like back in the day, you had Outkast who sounded different from you had Outkast and Tupac and Biggie, and they both had, and the West Coast. Everybody had their own style.
Well, that was before it became a huge business. You know what I'm saying? Like before,
it was big then. It was really big then. Of course, it's not as big as it is now, but it was huge then.
It like right now, pop culture. We are pop culture. Hip hop is pop culture right now. So it wasn't that then. We were a subgenre. We were, rock and roll and country music and pop music, and then maybe somebody that listens to hip hop. But now, right now, you can get in with one song, and you could probably change a generation of your life. So with that being said, you have to do something that's popular. If you go to the club, it's really just one long ass song.
Yeah.
Everything has to be the same BPM.
It's the same.
Cadence. Everything has to be that. And that's what the DJs have to. It's their job to keep the party going. So the only thing they're gonna play is everything that sounds like what the next one sounded like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With maybe some different type of content. I don't blame that. I think it's a lane, especially for everybody now. It's a lane for everybody. But the easiest way to get on is to get your whole bunch of jewelry, get your whole bunch of money, get your whole bunch of half nigga gals, get your whole bunch of bass in your song, and talk about the dope in the trap.
There you go. That's the formula.
That's the
that
formula.
is the formula. You can put that as step 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I mean, but so the creativity part now, if they not creative enough, then they might be gone within a year. But think about it. I can't blame them for doing that when you done ran it up for a whole year.
Yeah, they can ball for that year.
You know what I'm saying? You ran it up, you can ball for a long time if you really
do your year right. Yeah, if you do your year right though, right?
Yeah.
Like one hit wonders can really ball for. I mean, not ball. Stack up that money and for that year and carry that over to something else.
It's just like a lot of people have to do that. That a lot of people do that, but they not really what they actually rapping about. They only doing it for the quick check, and that's the difference. I can't really put that mask on every day and do something like that.
Okay, so to you, is Tupac overrated?
Oh shit!
Absolutely. I'm gonna make a whole bunch.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go back. Now what?
Yeah, to me, he's overrated.
Why is Tupac overrated? Have you listened to all of Tupac?
I grew up on Tupac. But you gotta understand why I got into rap.
Okay.
I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a writer, and as far as skill wise, Tupac was not the greatest lyricist. My top 5 is people that can put words together in a way that I would have to rewind and think about what they said.
Okay.
He's so straightforward. So when I think of a rapper, I don't think of now he was culturally with nobody. Yeah, culturally nobody. There's nobody. But as far as a rapper, he's not in my top 5. Maybe not in my top 10.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. Now, what about Biggie? Is Biggie overrated?
Absolutely. To me, man, I know this is bad. I love Big, man. I love Big, but first of all, he didn't have enough body of work for us to even judge off of. We put him in there because he was on his way to being one of the greatest, and I
agree with you on that.
Yeah, but he didn't have a body of work like that. But now Big was a better rapper than Pop.
I don't know about that, but I guess it depends on what you're looking at.
More flow.
He had more flow.
It depends on if you're looking for flow, if you're looking at the lyric. I mean, in terms of being a lyricist, it depends on what you're looking at, what you call being a good rapper.
That's what a rapper is. Now, Pac may have been a better person, but lyrically, when you're talking about a rapper, you're talking about somebody that's rapping and how well he raps. Biggie rapped better than Pac to me. We might have felt it emotionally because we know what Pac went through and we knew what Pac stood for. That's probably why everybody felt that Pac was a better rapper. But he was probably a better person that you could look up to, a better role model than Biggie, or a better inspiration. But as far as the actual skill of rapping, Biggie was way better than Pac.
He rode the beat better and had more charisma, but Pac had that passion, man.
That's what I was.
I'm talking about charisma. You don't think so? It's on the beat. I don't know. It's the P.O.P.P.A. What is that? Who broke that down? Shock G broke that down.
No, I think
the D.A. like Pac didn't have that pump.
But that's rapping.
Yeah,
that's rapping.
There's something different about that.
But that's rapping.
That is rapping. But you know what? But when Pac rapped, I felt passion. And I believed everything that he was saying. He bought me. He drew me in, and that's what music is supposed to do.
Agreed.
And he had all that.
I think we have two different definitions of rapping, and two different criteria of what it is.
Of the criteria, right?
As far as rapping, I think that was great. But when somebody asks me for my top 5, I'm putting rappers in there.
Well, give it to me, man.
I mean, like
you got your top 5?
I have 5 people that I like.
Give me 5. You ain't got to put me in no particular.
Andre 3000.
Okay, I agree.
Lil Wayne is one of the greatest of all time.
Okay.
Who was that?
Lil Wayne.
I agree.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
We from the South though, yeah. I don't think people up north say that, but go ahead.
Who? Lil
Wayne, yeah.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Andre 3000. They gonna hate me for this. 2 Chainz can rap his ass off, man.
He wildin', man. But go ahead.
I'm wildin'.
I'm listening. Yeah, it depends on this 5th person.
You telling me that he fitted That he fits in the same lane with Jay-Z and Lil Wayne?
No, he's not putting them in the order, but go ahead.
I'm not putting them in order.
Let him land. Let me hear. I want to hit his last one. Let's see.
The last one, man, it's gonna probably be like it's a tie. To me, it's a tie between Jada and Fab.
You're not gonna put 2 Chainz and not put T.I. in that thing, man.
T.I. is one of my favorite rappers.
T.I. belongs.
T.I. is one of my favorite. You listen to me, man, you hear a lot of it. But rap, well, you know what? Let me take Chainz out and not put Tip. I take Chainz because I'm gonna give you a little. Because you don't get Chainz without Tip.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you this, man. I do like I freestyle sometimes with the homies. You feel me? Yeah. Sometimes the homies freestyle and they do a little cipher and I jump in. And when I think about it, my whole style, everything comes from T.I. And like you said, when you rapping, sometimes, bro, I can hit a T.I. I can hit a T.I.
A huge influence.
Yeah. Because he really. I don't know. We fuck with Wayne and everything, but it was just something different about his T.I.'s flow. It was easy for us to replicate it in a way, really.
Now that's who I feel T.I. more than I feel Pop. Early T.I.
Yeah.
Trap music, urban legend.
Classic.
I'm serious.
Classic.
That T.I. right there, I feel that more than I did Pop. He did it. He had the same effect on it to me, but he just did it in a way cooler way.
That's a fact. So
okay.
To your bars, you want to get into the bars conversation?
Yeah. Okay. So, how long you been rapping, BeHoward?
I've been rapping a very long time. Probably close to. My first recorded rap is when I say that I probably be looking at about 12, 13 years.
Okay, so I got a game I want to play with you.
Okay.
I found some on the internet. It's on I found it on medium.com. And it's called the 25 greatest bars of all times. I'm gonna read some of these bars to you. Not gonna go over all 25.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw off I'm not gonna say it to the rhythm of the music. Okay, because I want you to identify.
Let's do it.
Tell me who it is that said it, and I want you to tell me whether you agree if they belong on that top 25 list as being the greatest bars of all time.
Okay.
All right. Real G's move in silence like
Lil Wayne. Absolutely. Lil Wayne.
Does he belong does that belong? Okay, let me go over the whole bar. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. People say I'm borderline crazy, sort of, kind of. Woman of my dreams, I don't sleep, so I can't find her. That bar, they say, belongs on the greatest 25 on this list of the greatest 25 bars in rap.
I'm gonna say yes, just because it took me a week before I knew what he was talking about. The Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
Yeah. That was hot too.
Hold on, go ahead.
So I believe that one belongs.
It belongs. Okay. All right. Next one. Now you got to be a real rap head to know this, because this is back in the day.
Okay.
I start to think, and then I sink into the paper like I was ink. When I was writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish the rhyme.
That sounds like some Big Daddy Kane or some Rakim shit. Like,
oh, you own it. That's Rakim.
That's Rakim, yeah.
That's Rakim.
I've never heard that. I took a wild guess, but it sounds like some old school. I would say no. I think my 4-year-old could have came up with that. But, no disrespect to Rakim. They say I'm a rock with no on that.
Yeah, he an OG. No disrespect.
Yeah. That ain't no Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
Okay. Never say I'm better than Hove, but I'm the closest one. Heard you looking for trouble. What? I'm supposed to run. You be inviting me inside her. Ain't I supposed to come? Got niggas that I'll blow your tee off, but a hole in one.
It's got to be a top a top tier artist to even mention Hove name like that? Say the first line one more time.
Never say I'm better than Hove, but I'm the closest one.
I'm the closest one. That sound like Wayne. Nah, that's T.I. Ain't that T.I.?
J. Cole.
Cole. Nice.
J. Cole. All right.
I don't know about, I mean, the top 25. I mean, niggas write 16 bars per verse. You got 40-something plus bars in every song. So how would pick out 25 of the all?
No, but you good. You been on it. You done guessed Rakim. You done got Lil Wayne. You doing decent.
Okay.
Freedom of jail. Clips inserted of babies being born. Same time my man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain. My plateau and also what defines my name.
I know that.
You know
Clips
that.
inserted. Clips inserted, babies being born. Same time. I know that, man.
He know it.
Babies being born. Same time. One more time.
All right. Freedom of jail. Clips inserted of babies being born. Same time my man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain. My plateau and also what defines my name.
That sound like Kendrick, man.
No clue.
Clips inserted, baby being born, same time. Man, clips inserted. God dang. That might be Wayne again, though.
Let me know when you're ready to throw in.
Hold on. Clips inserted, babies being born. God dang.
Yeah.
I can't. Hold on. Let me think.
Oh, he don't give up.
No.
Yeah. Take this time, man. Salute to everybody watching, man. Michelle Gore, man. Salute to you, brother Terry. I see you in the building, man. I'm gonna reach out, brother Terry. I'm gonna reach out on the background, bro. I want to hit you up.
I can't get this one.
Nas.
Clips inserted, babies being born. Oh man. Yeah, I should have known that. I wasn't a big Nas fan, but I do know that. That was one of his big songs. That was one of big record right there. What was the song on that? Is that If I Rule the World?
Yep.
I knew it.
Okay. I see no changes. Wait. But see, the way I started it threw it off.
Myself.
Yeah.
The way I started it threw it off. All right, let me get you another one.
You was been a rapper.
I know. I think that's why you got it just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was finna rap.
So what? I'm 3 for 5.
Yeah, you is. Yep. Okay. Say goodbye to the NAACP awards. Goodbye to the India RE awards. They rather give me a nigga please award, but I'll just take the I got a lot of cheese award.
Who that was?
Nigga, I got a lot of cheese award. It's somebody. It ain't nobody new.
No.
It ain't nobody new. And it's somebody from the South. I'm fishing for clues right now.
No, they ain't from the South. Maybe Midwest.
I got a lot of cheese award.
What you doing? The chingy dancers?
That ain't chingy.
Everybody in the club get tipsy.
Was that chingy?
No, it was.
No, they ain't chingy.
That's Kanye.
That's Kanye. Did somebody put that? Did you?
No,
somebody help you cheat?
I just put it together.
I don't know, sis. He over here doing some weird shit with that phone.
That's Kanye.
I ain't do that.
Nah, that's Kanye. Okay.
He did that.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
All right, Pop. All right, how many?
That's it. All right. You did good.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Finish that bar.
That belongs on the list.
Finish that bar, sis.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting Ussy.
Mm.
That's the bar they have on there.
The picture paragraph was loaded.
Wise words.
Yeah, they ain't got that.
That goes. That goes.
That do.
Yeah, that does all that. That does go. That go. You did good. Okay, you know your business.
Man, good shot. Good shot.
You know your business.
Man, good shot, sis. Hey, while we got the people here, man. B, can we give them a little snippet, man? Because the new album is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say in stores, but it ain't no fucking stores.
I mean, it's digital stores, so it's in stores.
We ain't got turtles.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? We ain't got turtles. Sound stream.
Was it 5 FYE or something like that?
Tower Records.
Yeah.
Tower Records. Man, salute to my homeboy who tried to steal the last Dawn out of Tower Records and they this ass up.
Oh my
straight
God.
to Juvenile on his birthday. You know what I'm talking about.
He probably had the money to do it. He probably had the money
we
to
was
actually buy them.
at the mall with him on his birthday. His mama dropped us off at the mall.
You got plenty of birthday money to buy the CD.
And I have no idea why he did it.
Oh,
I have no idea. He walked around the detective thing and the police say, hey, come here, my man. Like, yeah, you going to Juvenile. But yeah, man. So yes, man. BeHoward is out. All the DSPs, man, digital streaming platforms, man. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal, all of that good shit, man. So let me share my screen. Hold on. I'm finna share my screen a few times. Yeah. Because I showed this earlier, but I just want to show y'all how it looks, man. So listen, man. Hold on, shit. All I did, listen, this is Spotify. All I did, I went to Spotify, and you see up here in this search bar, BeHoward, no space.
No space.
This is how it looks. BeHoward, no space, man. This is it right here. Unbelievable. He got the popular ones, you know what I'm saying? Show 5 more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Unbelievable is the name of the album, bro. If you had to give me one of your favorite songs, man, what's your favorite song, bro?
I can't pick them all. The people have said that Mamba for 81 is their favorite song right now, but everybody's got a different favorite. My personal favorite is probably Mirrors, and then Mamba for 81. I like both of those. It's kind of a tap.
All right, and then the next screen I'm pulling up, did it pull up? Yeah. So the next screen I pulled up, this is Apple Music. This is his Apple Music, iTunes, man. Go iTunes, you know. Support that. Give them the streams. And the buys, man. Which one's more important, man? Should we go to iTunes and buy it, or should we just stream it?
Well, I mean, taking into consideration that it takes 1,500 streams to be one album sale, hey, if you want to buy it, buy it.
Yeah,
that's what I say.
Yeah,
that's immediate income, and you know we are in a COVID-19 environment right now.
I love it. That's a fact.
Yeah, you need good music to go to, and you know people need some income. So yeah, don't buy it.
Yes, the best time to be marketing music.
Absolutely,
that is a fact, man. Because it ain't no shows. No. It ain't no show. Like BeHoward can't go to Sensations Friday and get that 200. Shout out to my homie, man. Free my big homie Born Rich, man. You know, he asked me, he said, bro, you know we doing this Born Rich party, man. Who should I get? I said, bro, you better get BeHoward. You're a damn fool. You're a damn fool if you don't get BeHoward. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, make sure y'all go support that. BeHoward, Unbelievable. Come on, hold on. Let me show the YouTube, right? Because everybody loves the YouTube. Everybody loves YouTube. So here we go. I'm gonna show y'all what the YouTube looks like, man. I want y'all to do it now. Go do this now and come back. Go to YouTube, searching now. Look, all I did. BeHoward in the search thing. Click on BeHoward topic, and then you on his page.
There's a whole album.
Yeah, you on his page. Look, I'm really wilding, so let me do this now because I'm wilding. Yeah. I am wilding, my man. And everybody do that. It's just like that. If you didn't see what I do, rewind it 10 seconds and repeat what I just did, man. He got his albums, his singles. You know what I'm saying? The bro is working, man.
Yeah,
bro working, man. And I always loved that about bro, that he's working. So now, all right, let me stop sharing, bro. I think I need to go back to the let's get a sample, man. So what you want to get to people, bro? We'll give them a little bit. We can't give them too much because they might try to strike the damn page.
Okay.
They wild sometimes. Now this is hold on. Before you start, let me give them a little piece. This is my shit. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
feel like doing this shit.
And I don't know if y'all can see this, but this song is called Sometimes, featuring
They Need Weeds.
They Need Weeds, man. Hard.
Yeah. This song is dedicated to anybody that's right there on the verge of quit. If anybody feel you, I feel. Man, I be like, fuck. Sometimes. Cause every day I love you, but today I wanna quit. Every day I love you, but today I wanna quit. Every day I love you, but today I wanna quit. I be like, fuck. Sometimes. Cause every day I love you, but today I wanna quit. Every day I love you, but today I wanna quit. Every day I love you, but today I wanna quit. Hey, this might be my last song. But then again, I say that when I made my last song. Yeah. Man, I'm sick of being passed on. I gave up so much, might as well give up my passion. You don't know what the embarrassment is. Triple dope sing, get 1,000 views. All the time you spend in the studio, got your family like, what's the use? Then you sit, push your head top for the list, niggas like, who's doing? Man, the music ain't got shit to do with music. They look nice, I apologize. I feel I wasted all your time, and every rhyme I'm screaming, I'm the truth. And maybe that's a lie. I realize it's best if I just pack my shit and go. But then somebody probably tell me this is dope, like, here we go. I be like, fuck.
Oh, that is, man. Not too much, man. You gotta pay for the rest, man. You gotta do your due diligence, man. I can't give it all. I can't give it all to him like that. Ain't no freebies around here, man.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
I love it, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Mm-hmm.
I'm pumping that shit right there, and hey,
that goes for anything, man. I mean, I felt that way about music as far as like, yeah, I want to quit. But it's just something, if you're passionate about it, man, you're going to fight through it. You're going to keep doing it.
That's right. Yeah.
You do it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With your job you on, that you ain't in the position that you in right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's
this
right.
is what you got to do, and you ain't moving up where you supposed to be. Your marriage right now, look, I love you right now, but hey, you getting on my nerves right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, it can go, that record can go anyway. When you ask me what's my favorite one, I ain't going to lie, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Nah, that's something different. Yeah. I like it. I heard the pain and the back and forth you go with in your head. You're gonna go with that. Like you said, you spit a bar in there about the family. Yeah. Like I know how it is. Even me doing this show, I know how it is to have a woman in the background. Like, you doing this damn show again? Like,
I personally haven't had that. That's one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had it before, but I personally haven't had it. My wife has been nothing but supportive. You know what I'm saying? She understands the passion about it, and she understands that you, as a man, you gotta have some type of passion outside of your wife. Yeah. You got to, because if not, then y'all spend too much time together, or you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no friends, she ain't got no friends. And you ain't got
that is true.
It ain't gonna do nothing but it's more opportunity to be arguing. And she's never been like, nah, man, when you doing that again? Nah, she's encouraged it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my wife.
So where's the furthest you had to go to like do a show or to do something in the music business? Like how far was the travel? Where was it? What was the travel?
Furthest, I would say going to South by Southwest, or probably the furthest, but Texas. Yeah, like to actually do a show. We opened up for Lil Wayne in Indianapolis. That was, I mean, it wasn't that far, but like.
And the groupies, how wifey dealing with the groupies, man?
Ain't none, man.
This shit dry.
I mean, like it's public that I'm married. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know.
See, look, if he's putting it out there, he shouldn't be having any problems if he's putting it out there. It'd be different if he was hiding it.
Nah, I ain't hiding it.
Taking his ring off on stage.
I do my interviews.
Salute to the wifey, man. Salute to the wifey.
That's right.
You gotta fight them off. All right. All right, let's go.
Hey, did you see Khaled? Hold on. You see Khaled live that one day?
And the girl got on us.
Yeah, he was like, no.
Hold on, listen. What y'all think about that?
I thought that was cool, man. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, whoa.
It's a family show. But he was still laughing with his homies, like, hey, like, you see this girl? Like,
he was enjoying every minute of it.
Of course, he ain't gonna cut it off immediately.
He was still trying to sneak a peek. He had one eye over. He was trying to sneak a peek.
Yeah, he married. He ain't blind. So
I know, right?
So look,
right.
Don't touch.
Exactly.
Man. You can look, but don't touch, man. We all like to look, man.
There you go.
At the end of the day, shit. We are men. So yeah, I know you happily married. What's your thoughts on polygamy? Having more than no, I'm just bullshitting. I'm just bullshitting.
I was gonna say you gonna get him in trouble.
No,
I was like, I ain't getting it.
I'm bullshit with B. All right, let's get to one more, man. Play
play
dumb,
man. Play dumb. That's probably the next one we're gonna shoot the video to.
I'm happy you said that. Before I play this, now you shot one video on this album, right?
I did.
You want to tell us the song or
I shot Mama for 81. You can go to that one.
It's here? The bit? No, not.
No.
Oh,
he's editing it right now.
All right.
Oh, okay. Right now, it'll probably be done hopefully by the end of this week. Shout out to Wesley Crutcher, man, if you watch.
Man, bitch, salute Big Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley Crutcher been out here working, man. He piecing out his pack too.
He been working though.
Yeah.
On big boy shit, man. I've been trying to get with him. Hopefully he'll see this, man, and we'll link up on some shit. But yeah, shout out. All right, so you shot Mamba for 81.
Shot Mamba for 81.
Yeah, I saw that. What was that like, bro? And during the quarantine?
It was cool. I mean, we didn't have a whole bunch of people. My homeboy Jimmy brought the old school out. You know what I'm saying? He brought that out, and we had the female. God, at least she gonna kill me. I can't remember her name. Guy you need. What's her name, man? Guy you need. Y'all got the Prada. Yeah. Guy you need Prada. Yeah. Guy you need Prada.
Well, I don't know. I just guessed that. Don't worry about it. I guessed that. We gonna get into that. I guessed that.
You on them, though.
Nah, I don't. I guessed that.
Yeah. But no, she came through. You know what I'm saying? And then the other scenes was just me and Nice or something like that. So it wasn't a whole lot of people, but it was cool. It's a record there's really no content for it. Look like some typical rapper shit, but nice car, cool girl, good music.
Good music, yeah.
And we ain't have to think about it.
We can rock. All right, so damn, that'd be so much. I always think about all the shit I want to get on when it's at the end. But all right, so you and Nice, man. Mm-hmm. I noticed that Nice, nasty. I noticed that you and him, bro, y'all have a good chemistry. Y'all do a lot of work together, man. Why Nice, man?
It's my partner. Like first and foremost, it's just like we friends. He was in my wedding. You know what I'm saying? We go to birthday parties and shit for our kids together. He's just my partner. But we met on some music shit like 12, 13 years ago, and I liked his sound. He liked what I was doing, and we just progressively had gotten better together. Each time, and I say this in every interview, if you can get 5 producers in one, there's really no need, not necessarily to go
to shop around
and get in, especially when you already got the chemistry, y'all already got the relationship, you know what I want as far as the subject matter I want to talk about, the type of records that I would, rap on. It's just easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the only way I can explain it is like rappers be in interviews and they be like, I recorded 70 records for this album, and I narrowed it down to 12. Now we record, if it's 15 records on here, we record 15. Because that's how we.
So it means I'm gonna focus on each record,
we gonna
one at a time.
Exactly.
I ain't finna go and like you said, I ain't finna go and just throw up 70 shots. When I know I need to focus, I need to just shoot these 15.
First of all, we ain't got the time to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? We both family men. We got kids and family, so we don't really got the time to do that. So when we do lock in, it's like we rocking with this one. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been peanut butter and jelly since day one. I'm my partner. Shout out to Nice, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man, that we right here. And this is what we do every Wednesday. We also do it another day of the week, man. We got our YouTube shit. So, all right, bro. Let's give them a little tight, just a little tight. What you said, Dom?
You can go over now.
Is that the one you want?
I want right there. I like that.
Cause I got hold on. Which one I just played? I just played sometime. I think I got what's that other one I wanted to play? We're gonna talk about it.
All right, kids, I want you to gather around close now. Keep devil up under my feet. 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 Some devils are looking like you. Some devils are looking like me. Keep devil up under my feet. Keep devil up under my feet. Life good, yeah, life great. It's my food, it's my plate. My So shoot, that's my case. All new, like my space. Say y'all snooze, and I'm wait. There's no clue why y'all hate. In that case, I'ma let you see the stunt show. The legal white bitch sitting in the front row. No time for it when you're in the top four. 4 4s to the forehead to the form. Showtime, late show, y'all niggas born. Y'all tell them good night, I tell them good morning. Bad as hell, but she make me feel heavenly. Just bell, but the text said Melanie. She get what it's here, we should see the letter B. I plan to see, but I swear the bitch never leave. Y'all know the devil at work. Don't let the devil at work. The devil disguises your niggas will pop up and smoke you and pay for the hers. So I don't play with these verses. I was 2 10, say bitch, I'm a merc. Gotta keep the devil under my shoes. Just leave and get a good deal, these lose. Keep the devil up under my feet. Keep the devil up under my feet.
Yeah, keep the devil up under my feet, man. You heard it?
Okay, that's hot.
Even the Christians, I know my Christians ain't gonna fuck with that. For real, you can play that in the church.
You could.
Man, somebody get Bishop Walker on the line. Get him on the line. Tag Bishop Walker, man. Get him on the line. Yeah, get him on the line.
That could be a gospel version of that. I mean, it could be a gospel version. That'd be hard. I'm gonna tell you where that song came from. I was watching the Malcolm X documentary.
The Netflix joint.
The Netflix joint. Yeah. I was watching that. I was like, man, how somebody so close to you could knock you off like that? The next day I got through watching that. Pop Smoke, the dude from New York, he got knocked off probably by somebody that close to him. So like, hey man, what the devil could look like me, it could look like you. Yeah, you better watch. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it works.
That's how it came about.
Yeah, that's the thing where they said because a lot of times I do shows where people will be like, man, the white man is the devil, and then somebody's gonna say, well, you know, it could be black devils, and it's like, yeah, it could be black devils. So you spend your time saying the white man is the devil, and then
the devil is a spirit.
This nigga kill you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
for looking at it
wrong. I'm saying, but yeah, I like that though, bro. Dope shit. What do you think about that, Sister Carla?
I think it sounds good.
Like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
really do.
I think the video we might even reenact the Malcolm X whole Malcolm X thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. I think you should.
I
think you should. Yeah.
Okay. What you mean? The Malcolm X? What the
assassination? The whole thing, or like how it's been. My homeboy is right beside me the whole time.
There you go. Yeah.
He pop up with the shotgun.
Bro, I would love to be a part of that.
That's the whole explanation for the music.
Okay, whatever. I'll play that part if I need to, but I just would like to be a part of that,
Absolutely.
bro. For real. When you do that, man, you know what I'm saying? I can come out and fucking get some behind the scenes footage, whatever, bro. I just love to be a part of that, man. All right, let's go. Another song, bro. So this is the first one, right? You want?
Yeah, Mirrors. This is probably the most personal song I've ever written. Like, it got real personal, but this is like me talking in the mirror to myself on what you should be doing and what's going on with life. So I thought this would be perfect to start it off. And this is Morgan Bozeman on the hook too.
Morgan Bozeman?
Yeah, she's super dope.
From what? Where's she from?
She's from Nashville. Yeah. And I think now because she's in Cleveland, right? I don't know. She's in Ohio right now, so I don't know. She might not be from.
How did you meet her? I mean, how did this come about then, bro?
Crazy story, man. I was nominated for a NEMO Award.
NEMO stands for
Nashville Independent Music Awards.
Okay.
So I was nominated for a NEMO Awards, and they wanted me to perform. So I was gonna perform a song that I got like with a piano, and like last minute, Cormac was like, "Hey man, I want you to do it live," and I was like, "Who gonna play it? Who gonna know it within 20-30 minutes?"
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Man, we got somebody listening to it right now." And I went backstage, and it was Morgan, and she had listened to the song. Within 30 minutes, she knew the keys and everything, so she played it live on stage, man. It was crazy. So I was just thinking, man, she was just like a pianist, and she was just, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I stumbled upon her music, and it's real eclectic. It's real soulful. It's like India Irie type stuff. It's real pop, man. She got so many different lanes, and then I was like, man, we got to rock with it. So came together and did that.
I love it, bro. I love it. I'm just hold on.
Okay, you fixing to play that now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play that, man. Then we gonna wrap it up, man. We're gonna wrap it up. We've been an hour and 10 in here. Let me play this for the brother, man. Brother wanna hit it, and I like this though. Like when come on, bro. I can't deny a good fucking intro.
This is a tearjerker.
Matter of fact, let me share my screen when I do it.
This is a tearjerker.
Yeah, let me share the screen when I play this. We just give you a little sample. It ain't gonna be the whole song.
I got my baby on there. I got my daughter talking on the song and everything.
I heard that. Yeah. I heard that. You said it with so much confidence. I said, oh, I love it, bro. I love it, man. That's a big boy shit, man. Here we go. And yeah, I'm sharing the screen, man. This is what it looks like on Apple Music, or just go anywhere. Go search BeHoward. Look, I'm doing it with my finger like they can see my finger. Go search BeHoward. Unbelievable, man. Y'all know what it is. This song, first song on the album, is called Mirror. Let's get it.
It's fascinating just how bad you hate me. No masturbation, but go fuck yourself. Inside me, you don't love yourself, cause all you do is say yourself a dream about living at your dreams. And when the liquor wears off, man, you don't trust yourself. Fuck it, go push yourself. Pull the trigger, do it, nigga. Cause if you ain't gonna get up off your ass, then what we doing, nigga? Every day another gray hair, it's just protruding, nigga. How you love these new niggas? I'm telling you that you the nigga, stupid nigga. Damn, man, pick your head up. I know you out here working all these jobs to get your bread up, but ain't you fed up, bro? What you scared of? Success, bro, and I don't wanna hear another excuse. That shit is dead, bro. Hey, man, up. This shit ain't on you, it's in you. Now you decide if we gon' eat or be on the menu. It's do or die. Let's crucify the spirit of doubt. So you gon' ride or you gon' get out. It's unbelievable. The mirror figured it out. Damn.
What they see in me screams defeat. Everyone's a king. Proceed till the lights run. Believe it. You are worth it. Unbelievable.
It's a real thing. I feel pain. I used to try to mask it like I'm old dog. I'm still Kane. I feel terrible for telling my wife, ain't snap out of it. Ain't that a bit? I seen you going through it and I doubted it. Now look at me. This feeling's kind of new to me. And life is like a noose to me as long as I'm in control of the.
That's it. That's halfway, B. I had to stop him halfway. We got one. We listen to a minute and 31. Is a minute and 38 left of that dopeness, man.
BeHoward, you are talented.
Yeah, man. Dude,
you are. I have liked everything that I've heard tonight. You are talented.
Nah, real talk. He can rap, man. I seen the talent, bro, and I was like, yeah, man. It sounds. It's different. It doesn't sound like the same old, and not even trying to neglect or degrade my Nashville brothers that rap, but it just doesn't sound like it. Sounds like it doesn't come from here. And what's crazy is I talk to people, and they say brothers like you and brothers like Stan, if you Stan, like it doesn't sound like this.
Well, it don't sound. Here's my philosophy: is that God only made one you.
Right? That's right.
God only made one me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can be Howard or just be that, there's nobody that's gonna sound like me.
There you go.
So like that's what I understand it. And there's a song on the album called "I Can't Blame You," which tells the story of why I can't blame you for going and doing that cookie cutter stuff. Because if it changed your family life and people believe it, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But just know that you got to put that costume on every day, and somebody out there that's real about that gonna test you about that. And just know what come with it.
Mm-hmm. But that's what happens. We see it all the time. Yeah.
But I'm gonna only be me just because that's the only thing I can do. I don't know how to tell nobody a story.
That last song gave me chills. You're really talented.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really are. And the production sounds really good too.
Shout out to Nice, man.
Sounds very professional.
It is. He's very professional.
Yeah, Nice is the one, man.
That's Nice, man.
Nice gets it done, man. Nice gets it done, man. So, man, yeah, man. I'm gonna end this, man. We about to fucking sign off, man. I gotta get up because I am an essential worker. I'm an essential worker out here.
I just gotta go to my living room.
And see, that's hard, and I'm jealous because of that. I do lawn work. I was wishing I could fix your grass and your trees and shit from my living room. I wish I had an app where I could just type that shit in and say, man,
you got to go.
Give BeHoward shrubs right.
You got to go. You got to go work.
So yeah, man. I'm about to get, but listen, man. Hey, bro, this is dope, man. We gotta do this more often.
Well, hold on, before he leaves, where can we find your video? When will it be done, and where will you post it? Where can we find it?
You can find it on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube. It probably should be done hopefully by the end of this week. I'll make sure that the link is shared everywhere.
Okay,
and
good.
Yeah.
And what's the name of that song? What's the name of that song?
The song that I did the video to.
Video for, yeah.
Yeah, it's Mamba for 81. That's in salute to Kobe. It's not a salute to Kobe, but it was like I'm snapping. He snapped that night, and I just went and snapped on the actual record. But Mamba for 81. It'll be done probably by the end of this week, and I'll share it everywhere. Follow me on all social media outlets. It's BeHoward615, BeHoward615. Do not put no spaces in it, and you're not going to find it. Don't put B.Howard. That's going to be Michael Jackson's son for Google purposes.
BeHoward615, no spaces.
Yeah,
y'all can find that. Copy that, man. Copy that and paste it wherever you need to copy it and paste it at, man.
Yes, sir.
So BeHoward615, that's where it is, man. My brother, man. I salute this brother, man, because it's brothers like us that we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna stay at it because it's what we like to do.
Yeah,
you feel me? It's what we like to do.
But I appreciate platforms like this, man, because like we don't necessarily have a voice as far as to other than our own social media. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To express who we are, how to get to know somebody. You know, because right now the game is let's invest in who you are as a person. If I like you as a person first, then I might like your music. Yeah. That's how Cardi B got on. Yeah. And they liked her, and we liked her as a person. And then she had some jamming ass music. That's what's going to sustain her. So the more platforms that we have to get on, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Cola, for allowing us to, to rock out.
Bro, this is what the platform is for. I originated this platform for me first to talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit, but those are just random Wednesdays. I ain't gonna lie, I talk shit for 3 Wednesdays in a row and said, oh shit, I gotta have yeah. I was doing my pre-recorded joints. I was doing the pre-recorded joints where I would go out on location, do the buckets video, and do all of that shit, and then come back here and sit in front of my laptop and talk shit on Tuesday about something different. But I'm like, you know what? Let me merge them. It's a platform to merge them. So now we can do the fucking pre-recorded interviews. You feel me? Like we could go. Another thing I like to do is just take people out of their element. So like me and you could fucking go to the mountains and hike and do an interview there, and then come back and do this. Yeah, but we good though. But man, we might. I'll figure out something. It might be a wine tasting, but it's
niggas go to the mountains. We do.
Like I had a hard liquor shorty. Me and him smoke. We tasting cigars. I want to say pause, right? I gotta say pause when I say that. But yeah, we tasting cigars. We're the cigar shop. He don't know shit about cigars. I don't know shit about cigars.
That's hard. That's
so
hard.
I still like to do shit like that, but I still like live in the element, man. Yeah. But man, yes, man. My brother, BeHoward, man. She said Mamba 81. Shan said Mamba 81. Fire. Fire. Man, yes, man. Salute. Sister Cola, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. What's this, week 1?
Week 1.
B, I want you to pay attention. I want to see how she acting in week 7.
She did a great job. Outside of the 6ix9ine snitching segment, we can talk about it offline. Don't worry about it. But you did a wonderful job.
You can't be how you gonna be loyal to somebody that's not loyal to you. But listen, what we heard in your music tonight, is that your style? Is that your style of rap?
Absolutely.
Is it okay?
I encourage you, if you haven't, go listen to the album front to back, and you'll see it's truth and honesty mixed in with a little entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So It's all gonna be me. It's not gonna be nothing that's fabricated. It might be something that's exaggerated, but it's nothing that's fabricated.
Man, I love it. I love it, man.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Salute. Thank you. So B, if you want to, bro, you can hang around, or you can leave if you gotta leave. What was the one I'm looking at? When you was talking about the food and the cellulite.
Oh, the B. Okay, she might really enjoy that.
Yeah, because that caught my eye. I said, "Oh, it's some different shit." Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
It's for the lady.
Oh, you got another one? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna play one to take us out of here.
Cole, you might appreciate this one. This is for our lady.
neglects it, obsessed with a body that's injected. You women not invested. So let me put my hand on that fupa. It's sexy. Ready, set, let's start. I'm racing down your stretch mark. Why you wanna change? That's the best part. Shine bright. She can sell you light with that cellulite. The dimple say it's real. The grandma had you drinking tea and taking pills, but a real nigga, he gon' love you just the way you is. So find the flaws in the flounces, you're gorgeous. I got some new heels that you could walk in. So let me see you.
Wait, come on, man. I'm done.
I like it.
Man. I mean, I still call it because I'm liking all them stretch marks. Give me that.
No, look at you.
Hey,
I might lick that fupa. You know what I mean? Let me stop, man. It's getting late. It's getting late. This finna turn, it's turn into Mr. McGee at the dog, man. Listen, man. Listen. As you in the building, like, share, subscribe, man. Fuck with my brother, BeHoward, man. BeHoward. No space, man. BeHoward. I already put a comment in here. You know it. It's a fucking rewind the video. You can see all his links, man. Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Apple Music, man. Make sure y'all fuck with this.
Hey,
brother,
follow Jonathan Fat Man Walker. He always plays that song, that last song right there. He got a thing called Touch Me Tuesdays. He's a DJ.
Okay.
Got a thing called Touch Me Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, he rock out with that song right there. He don't play number R&B sexual music right there that get people in the mood and rock, man. So shout out to him, man.
Nah, that's grown and sexy, man. That's grown and sexy. That is.
Yeah,
man.
it is.
I ain't gonna lie, I was riding and smoking and thinking, and he said fupa. I said, oh shit, fupa. Oh, okay, let me rewind. Why?
Like, they be ashamed of the part that we actually like.
That's a fact.
Come on.
But you know what? We probably need to do a show on that because you got women doing all kind of stuff trying to get rid of that fupa.
Come on, man. And you look silly because your legs don't match.
Right?
Your legs don't match. Your hips don't match. Don't none of that match, man. You look silly.
That's a fact.
Right?
And you want to leave your shirt on? Nah, we ain't leaving no goddamn shirt on tonight. Not tonight. You hear me, Carla? We not leaving. Take that damn shirt off. You playing with it.
We're gonna have to do it.
Back on.
We're gonna have to do a show on that. We're gonna have to do a show on that one.
Hey man, but man, thank y'all, man. Listen, man, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. BeHoward, go fuck with them. Sister Carla and I will be here next Wednesday. I'm not even gonna admit. We have a possible guest. We'll leave it at that. But if not, if the guest don't show up, it'll be me and Sister Carla. We'll get into
that's
shit.
Okay.
We'll get into her shit next week. She's brand new.
I'm tuning in.
She's brand new on the platform, so we'll get into her shit.
No surprises. You go prepare me first.
She don't like that. She said no surprise. Man, we getting all them demons. We cleaning all them demons out your closet. Your closet gonna be wide open next Wednesday. Nah, salute to my sister though. Thank you though, Carla. For real shit.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And like you said, we're gonna see more Carla, man. Go fuck with this brother. Hopefully, me and his brother can link up and do more shit, man. Listen, if no one's told you today that they love you, let me be the first one to say that I love you. I love you. I love you. Salute. Good night. God bless. The whole night. Peace.
And I'm the second one. I love you. Good night.
Peace.